Hi, welcome back to the section of MapReduce. In our previous video, we have seen the code for your mapper, sentiment reducer, and how to write your driver code, as well as how to create a properties file and declare your properties inside it. Now, I'm gonna show you how to execute this particular jar file. You know how to create a jar file. You just go here and click on it, and you click on export, right? And jar file, you'll just create your jar file in your desired path. I've done that. I've put it I've put it in my desktop, which is something called sentiment.jar. This is my jar file, and we'll need to make sure that your input is existing. So what is my input? This is my input. It should be there in HDFS. That's the primary thing you got to remember. So let's do something like cat of my input. So yeah, this is my comma delimited input. If you had given rating like 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, all sort of ratings. People from different areas had given different ratings, right? Now let's run our sentiment.jar. So how do we run that? Is like we discussed. Maybe I'll just clear the contents. Hadoop jar. This is my jar file. I got to give my driver code. So in order to give my driver code, I got to give the package name, which is most important thing. So I give my package name dot mr main, which is my driver class name. So I'm not passing any arguments here, because as I told, I have just done all the arguments. I have passed all the arguments in my properties file. So it takes it by default. So I don't need to pass any arguments to it, rather simply execute it. So I'm just executing it. Let's see how this MR runs. Okay, my map is 0%, reduce is 0% now. Both should be complete by 100%. Now my mapper is completed by 100%. Bingo, your reducer is done by 100. Okay, great. Now let's look at my output path, whether I got the desired output or not. So what's my output path? So this is my output path. Okay, let's go and do an ls. So this is my output path. Okay, let's look at my output file. There you go. 5 people had given an average rating, 2 people had given a bad rating, and another 2 people had given a good rating. So finally, when bank A had launched a product X, okay, only it has got an average rating at the max. Only 2 people had given good rating, and of course 2 people had given bad rating as well, but maximum number of people had given 5. So this is how you can analyze your data using MapReduce. When you have your web output file where your customers had given their actual rating of their product, that means that tells the satisfaction level on a product called X, which in turn helps us to analyze their customer sentiment using something called MapReduce. Hope you had enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.